Welcome back to AM Northwest. All right, don't confuse macaroons with macarons. Here to show us how to make the French delicacy from scratch, we welcome back local baker Mindy Crosato, along with private chef and cooking instructor Aurelien Crosato. Good to have you with us.
Hey, thank you for
Nice
having me.
to meet you. All right, so what is the difference between macaroons and macarons?
Macaroons is the coconut haystack situation
right,
that was popular, like Jewish delis in New York.
Right, okay.
They're both egg white meringue based.
Okay.
Where the macaron.
Macaron?
Not the president.
No, that's
Yeah.
Macron.
Macron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it for?
Two different things.
Yes. So
Is
we're going to make macarons.
almond meal based.
Okay, and let's start.
Yeah.
You show me how to
Nice.
do it.
Yep. I got an egg white meringue started here. So just egg white and powdered sugar.
Okay.
And we want to whip it into medium peaks.
Medium peaks,
And you
gotcha.
can remember the peaks by my elf hat
Are you
metaphor.
doing the elf thing?
Soft peaks is not fully inflated. That's a sad elf.
Okay, gotcha.
Medium peaks, his hat is standing up and he's inflated and still flexible.
Okay.
That's a happy elf.
Gotcha.
And then firm peaks is a scared elf.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're going for medium
peaks.
peaks.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
So to check your peaks, it's always good to like pull it off of your mixer. Stir, stir, stir. Lift straight up and flip.
Oh, look at that.
Happy
It is a medium
Happy
peak.
elf.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So transfer your meringue to
I can do that.
your bowl. This is almond flour, powdered sugar.
Okay.
I like to do a couple stages. Go ahead.
I do the fold. All right.
So a little more underneath energy.
Underneath, like
The
that.
scrape and drape.
Okay.
Have you learned anything, Aurelien, about American baking versus French baking?
Yeah, there is few differences, like the ingredients. Like here, I use a lot of pecan pie, pecan
pie?
pecan nuts, and maple syrup.
A lot more
Oh.
peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut
butter.
Yeah,
Oh.
they don't
Gingerbread. They don't have that over there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But overall, it's kind of similar.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I think we're more influenced
By
American-
them, of
by-
course. Yeah, by the French baking.
Okay.
And
Très bien.
Très bien. Merci.
You want me to hold this?
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Hélène.
Okay. I don't know if I'm really helping any here.
You
I'm
do.
making it worse.
No, you're doing
Okay.
great. All right, I think that's enough for now.
What got you interested in baking?
Well, I think it was always in the family, and
Oh.
a lot of memory with my grandmother when I was a kid, and baking for Christmas maybe, and crepes, and I don't know. It just
It was in the family.
It was in the
meant to
family.
be.
yeah.
It was meant to be.
Am I
Okay,
doing
so
okay?
you're keeping.
They're a little big. They're a
Okay.
little big.
So do they inflate then once they get baked? Is that
They
what you're saying?
spread, they flatten.
These
They
have
flat-
a 30-minute rest period. So during that period, a skin forms.
Okay.
Because egg whites naturally puff when you bake it.
Sure.
So the idea is that the skin holds and then it puffs, and so that's how you get the foot. That's what
Okay.
you call that little bottom puffy ridge.
You want
Okay.
to,
See
you
on the
want to
finished
try one,
product.
Helen?
Yeah, sure. I'll
Okay,
try
there
one.
We
you
have
go.
Helen Phil.
Yeah.
And this flavor today is snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
So you'll see on the recipe that there's all these, the recipe is a base recipe, and then there's these spots
Oh,
for
then you can-
optional additions.
Okay,
How you
gotcha.
can change it.
Okay.
So the snickerdoodle flavor gets cinnamon sugar. We call this snicker sugar. It's
Snicker
half
sugar.
cinnamon,
Okay,
half sugar
gotcha.
on top. And I thought that you couldn't put too much, but one time in a cooking class, somebody proved me wrong.
Oh, you can put too much.
Well, they like doused like literally like a,
Oh.
a quarter inch. Like,
Well, they
so
must
that
like.
was too much.
Okay, there we
yeah.
go. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
30-minute
job.
rest in
Thank
the
you.
oven, 300 degrees for, these were about 13, 14 minutes.
Okay.
Magic of time.
Yeah, look at this. Here we go. So,
And
so from
baked.
here, Aurelien.
All right, so you take them out of the liner, and you have your what do you put inside?
It's a buttermilk. So
Buttermilk,
Buttermilk
okay.
is the optional addition flavoring in this case for the.
So you're turning it on the flat side.
Mhm.
Okay.
You put like yay big, and just the other half, and gently squeeze.
That's the thing. They're a delicacy. I mean, you have to remember to
Yeah.
be delicate, right?
Yep.
With
that's-
them. What's the biggest mistake that you think people make when it comes to baking? Not paying attention to instructions?
Yeah.
Mismeasuring.
Oh, I've done
by
that.
far the biggest mistake.
Yeah, that's got to be the biggest mistake. Do you remember your biggest mistake?
Yeah, one time I put twice as much sugar as I was supposed to, and it was not as great as I wanted to.
Yeah, no, I did just that the other day,
And
actually.
you can always add something, but to take something
The
out
way
is
is
very
kind of
challenging.
tough. I forgot to pay attention to the you'll separate them. What is in the cooking instructions? Separate? Anyway, I put the whole thing. May I try this?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to try to fill one up, or you want just to try
no.
it?
Hey.
She's hungry.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
That is fabulous.
Yeah. So these
That
should
is
these should
fabulous.
mature. They should mature overnight in refrigeration. They last about a week in the fridge, a month in
Okay.
the freezer. They're
And
incredibly hard to
what would
ship.
be different about them from now till
A picky French person would say
Yes.
that they're very
this guy?
that they're too crisp. So once they've had that mature time, then it melds together.
Right.
Yeah,
And
you have
slightly
kind of the crust and the inside that kind of blends together.
Right.
And the texture in the mouth is way
Oh my
more
God.
interesting.
This is fabulous.
We won't judge you.
This is, I mean, seriously, this is really good. Thank you in French is
Merci.
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 Okay, merci. All right. Well, we're going to put the recipe on our website at ka2u.com, and we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away. Merci.
Merci.